Lexie Hull makes startling admission after Caitlin Clark's Fever replacement struggles. Lexie Hull kept it honest and said that the Indiana Fever didn't watch the film after their most significant loss of the year despite being just 5 games into the WNBA season. With Caitlin Clark sidelined for the first time this season due to a left quad strain, Indiana dropped an 83-77 road game to the Washington Mystics. Although it was just a 6-point loss on paper, the game was their most significant margin of defeat and their second loss in a row. When asked about the team's takeaway from a routine film session after the loss, Hull told the media, "We have a lot of areas to grow, but we didn't watch the film from yesterday. We're just turning the page. There will be a quick turnaround tomorrow, so we'll focus on getting back to what we're good at, playing our brand of basketball on offense and defense. We're excited to turn the page." Instead of a complete breakdown session, head coach Stephanie White clarified to the press that her players would watch back the film individually and in small groups. The Fever play the Connecticut Sun, where White used to coach, 2 days later in a home game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. White said, "We have to grow. We gotta be better. We gotta make sure we're not making the same mistakes. Sometimes that's defensive coverage, sometimes that's lapses in being great screeners, sometimes that's giving shooters passes, it's all about the little things." Hull concluded the game with 9 points and had a defensive rating of 97, ranking 6th among the 9 players who played substantial minutes. Despite missing the game, Clark still leads the Fever in popularity, scoring, assists, and steals. Her 9.3 assists per game are still the most in the WNBA. Sydney Colson started in Clark's place and finished 2 of 7 from the field. She scored 4 points and racked up 5 fouls, 3 turnovers, and no made threes in 3 attempts across 31 minutes of action. Colson's numbers early in the season indicate that she is the 3rd strongest defender on the team behind Timpson and Brianna Turner with an 82.1 defensive rating, but her 0.67 assist-to-turnover ratio remains one of the worst on the team, and her 87.3 offensive rating is the lowest on the Fever. The Mystics took full advantage and threw different looks at the veteran backup point guard, including Brittany Sykes, who scored 21 points, and Rookie of the Year candidate Sonia Citron. Shakira Austin and Aaliyah Edwards added punch off the bench with a combined 17 points, more than any Fever player outside of Bonner.